Hey Bulldog Country, this week we're talking with sophomore Emily Fleissner on the soccer team as she and the team get in gear for playoffs.
Hi, I'm Emily Fleissner. I am number 15 on the women's soccer team. I play center back and I'm currently majoring in environmental science. I'm also from Duluth, Minnesota.
So you've had one full season under your belt as a Bulldog and you actually started in 8 games last year, but how is this year compared to last year just for you?
Personally, I feel like I've had to step into my role more, get more comfortable because I played with a bunch of seniors on the back line last year. I had a lot of direction and help with them, and I still do that. I still do have some of that with my other teammates, but not quite as much, not having seniors there with me and people who are extremely experienced in playing on the back line.
Definitely, and then since you guys got rid of so many seniors last year, you guys have such a young team this year. What has that done for that dynamic and the chemistry of the team this far in the season?
Well, we've had to find our chemistry with 15 freshmen coming in. It's basically like we have a new team, so we've all had to work together, like figure out how each other play, but there's a lot of energy, a lot of excitement, and like we can only go up from here.
So you guys are in the middle of a lot of road games right now. How are you guys using that to your advantage?
Well, when you're at home, there are a little bit more distractions being still at your college environment. Your family comes up, you hang out with people. But when you're on the road, you're in a hotel, you're with your team, you're very focused on the task at hand, like playing the game before you go home and winning.
Exactly, yeah. So what kind of mindset are you guys starting to get into as it's beginning to be playoff season for you guys?
Well, right now we're sitting kind of on the edge of if we're going to make it into playoffs or not. So with these last few games, like we need to win, we need the points. Everyone needs to be extremely focused and determined and play with their hearts on their sleeves.
Yeah, definitely. So you're here studying environmental science, which is a pretty demanding major. So how are you balancing school and athletics, especially with being on the road so much?
Well, I'm at the library a lot. I do homework as much as I can, basically. In season, you have practice and you do your homework after. When you're on the road even, I actually think it's easier to do your homework because you're in the hotel. There's not a lot else you can do, so I feel like I get more done.
That's awesome. And then both your parents are UMD graduates and they actually both played sports here at UMD. So I guess how much of an impact did that have on you deciding to come to UMD?
It kind of felt like I was carrying on a tradition almost, and I grew up hearing so many stories about my dad playing football and his college stories, so I don't know, I wanted to carry on the UMD tradition and of being a Bulldog, and yeah.